had the whirling swirl of kaleidoscope of terror in his head that the audience would understand. And of course it's Mike's editing and the other people telling the story, so that you, hopefully you do most of the time get what he's going through. But he's got a plan, when he's finally got a plan, because tragically one by one the family all reveal that they won't be able to cope with this poverty. He's got a plan in his drug-addled state. I'm going to kill them, that's the best thing to do out of love. And you know, I'm not saying it's a plan I endorse, but it is at least a plan. And that's what is, you know, we all have different layers in our heads. And all the actors ever want is a secret. That's all you ever want is a secret to play. That's the best thing to have. So there's what you're doing, there's what you think you're doing, there's what you intend to do, and then there's something else often that the audience get about you don't understand about yourself. So he thinks the best thing to do is kill them all that moment, and something else kicks in. So I couldn't plan it. I mean, obviously I knew I wasn't going to kill them. I read the script, but I just, and in that moment, I'm trying to go too sentimental here, I pictured them as kids. I pictured Patrick, Sam, and Sarah Catherine as little kids, like my little kids, and I just saw their little faces, and I couldn't. In that moment, I just couldn't do it. I looked at the adult, I looked at the grown-ups, and I saw them. I saw their little faces in my head, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And by the way, it's a fucking nightmare for Tim at that point, because then his plan's gone. It's not like, oh great, they're going to live. No, the abyss that he was facing, he thought he found a way out. From that on, he's kind of spiraling. And then he wakes. It's not like, oh great, everything's turned out. You know, it's a nightmare. And then he finds Lachlan the next morning. It was just an episode, you know, a catalogue of torture that Mike decided to unload on me.